Thanks to this wonderful thing called the internet, you are watching this video right now. But how did this get to get where it is today? Anyways, let's get started. So, we're going to tackle about the evolution of computer network and services. Computer back then filled up the entire room. Scientists used to communicate during the Cold War. It is helpful because the other one would not follow if the machine is damaged. In 1972, GCR like leader proposed a scientist proposed a computer network capable of talking to one another. In 1969, the first ever message was sent from one computer to another over the ARPANET. ARPANET was the network that became the basis for the internet. It was the first network that came into existence in 1969. This was designed and named by the Advanced Research Project Agency, in short ARPA, and the US Department of Defense. It was where the bunch of pieces were associated, the various colleges and US Department of Defense for sharing of information and messages and, and playing long separation diversion and associating with the individuals to share their perspective. One of the agency was located in a research lab in UCLA and the other one is in Stanford. The said message login was the said message was login, but Stanford only received two letters which is LO for the first test. In 1971, the University of Hawaii Aloha Net was added, followed by the Barrios Network in London and Norway 2 years later. In 1971, Ray Tomlinson was developing the first system to send mail back and forth between users over the ARPANET called the electronic mail or email. With all the network floating around, there needed to be a way for all computers on them to communicate with another network. So this computer scientist comes in. Vinton Cerf invented a way to introduce computers across the globe to each other to a virtual space. This invention was called Transmission Control Protocol or TCP, which was followed by the Internet Protocol in the 80s used SURF protocol to send data back and forth.
Let us proceed to another factor that helped develop the internet, the NSFNet. In mid-80s, another federal agency, National Science Federation Network or NSFNet for short, created a new network which was more capable than ARPANET and became the first backbone infrastructure for the commercial public internet. Its main aim was to use network only for academic research and not for any kind of private business activity. Later, many private-owned businesses with their own private system joined with the ARPANET and NFNet to make more capable and wide work network, the internet. So in this slide, it shows the date that leads to the development of the internet. We have the ARPANET first, 1969, and NSFNet, 1980, then later, 1990, the internet. The internet. In the internet, which is a network of networks, came into existence. The internet has evolved from ARPANET. The internet is a globally connected network system that utilizes TCP and or IP to transmit information. It allows computers of different types to exchange information and is known as an internet. The internet is the financial communication method on the planet in which of the following services are instantly available: email, web-enabled audio or video conferencing services, online movies and gaming, data transfer, file sharing, often through Files Transfer Protocol or FTP, instant messaging, internet forums, social networks, online shopping, and financial services.